All right, what is up? What is up, y'all? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day, fantastic night, whatever it may be. I am hoping that the game pop-ups on stream, hopefully sometime soon. Come on, OBS, I believe in you. I know for some reason, there we go. It takes a minute sometimes to get it going. I also don't like how it pauses whenever I tab out. But I digress. It is time for us to go on another mystery. It's been a while. I know Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. I got like halfway through it in order to finish the trilogy. I'm still like planning on replaying it, catching back up, like replaying the 2 chapters, always skimming over like the VODs and all that to get back to it. But in the meantime, I've been wanting to play this for a while with the Spike Chunsoft mid-year sale. Seemed like the perfect time as any to get into it. I know next to nothing about it outside it's done by the same guy who did the non-airy games, which is another series I really kind of want to get back to because I played 9 person 9 hours 9 doors or whatever the order is. I think I got that right. And then I played some of Zero Time Dilemma, and I think I was just playing so much of it, like of that series, I got burnt out. And I really want to play through it, just not only because to see if maybe was it burnout, was it the game or whatever, for like, is it not what was it? I just said the name of the game, like the second one. Was it? It wasn't Zero Time Dilemma, was it? No, Zero Time Dilemma is the third one, because that's the one I want to truly see, to finally figure out why I see some talk about the game, really just, they keep mentioning complex motives. Or like, motives are complex or whatever, and I really want to understand what that's all about, because I can't tell if people are joking, or if it's like I don't know if it's another one of the 10 years at least things, or if it's its own thing. Why is my mouse doing a loading thing? That is scary. Why is it doing that? Like, why'd you have a random load circle? What are you loading right now? But let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Language. I'm assuming this means language to read. Starting game with selected language. Language cannot be switched. Proceed. I hope this means like the the text and not the voice. Nothing against the dub voice actors. I haven't heard them. I'm just gonna go with the original. Game supports autosave. When save icons displayed in the bottom right, do not close the game. Alright, so don't Alt F4 whenever it's doing its own thing. This story is a work of fiction. I cannot see this the same. Actually, I can't go that far. That would be a spoiler for an entirely different series. There's a game out there by, very, very popular series, visual novel-wise, that uses that as a twist. And I almost said it. I also have no idea if the audio is balanced fully properly because it paused itself every time I tabbed out. And so I hope I got the best of it. This music's kind of... I don't know why. There's something about circus music that kind of... It's not... It's very easy to get tension out of. I'm getting flashbacks to the circus like chapter in Ace Attorney. Is this a merry-go-round or a carousel, or are those both the same things? I don't know what the difference is between the two. Why are those horses upside down over there? I think about the better question is what happened to you? Oh, jeez. I mean, I thought for a second, based on the like camera flying around, I thought she was impaled. I mean, it's still not good at all. Like, oh, she's missing an eye. Oh, jeez. Missing an eye. I'm guessing stab wound to the stomach. But no, I thought it was impale. For like, I thought she was impaled based on that for a second. Oh, we're just going straight into the title drop. AI, the SOMNIUM files. I always, for some reason, thought this was Solomon files. Like back, like when it first was like. Back when I first heard about it, I kept misreading it. I promise I know how to read. Which, for someone that really likes VNs, oh god, I'm blinded. Well, there goes my ability to read, I guess. if it was there. That was a flashbang and a half. I'm sitting in like a dark room, and next thing I know, I'm just getting like completely flashbanged. Bloom Park Friday, 10:54 p.m. I really hope, for my own memory's sake, that this is a game that like at least will tell me whenever time matters at least a little bit, or make it kind of obvious. I'm kind of scared that I'm supposed to remember every detail about the case. Well, I need to know every detail about the case, but including like the date and times and everything. Okay, I thought I had control and it was waiting for me. During investigations, the main character date inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. What's that little creature right there? Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Can I not? Okay, menu is X. I wanted to... Okay, flow chart. If you like to end the game, you can return to the title screen from top menu in the top right. Let me do this. Let me turn everything up like... Let me turn everything up one. Alright, so my position's fixed. Let's, I mean, obviously let's talk to the inspector first. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and a look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. A look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking. Let's just look at him. Inspector from Metro. There's a joke about a certain person that I could be making right now, but I won't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be topical. Hope he finds a lead. What's your name? You never thought a great detective? I mean, I knew I was good, but like, I didn't know it was like that. It's Kagami. I love how it still says Inspector. Like, I just found out his name and it still says Inspector. Is there anything to go on? Not yet. Thanks for coming out here in this mess. It's your duty. But thank you. I mean, not everyone could do it. Why is it still what's your name there? It's Kagami, sir. Okay, so I can just keep asking him for his name. Policeman. Oh. I already love my boss. So what? I guess I need to move that menu away. So, this rain is awful, huh? It's unusual for this time of year. I mean, I already forgot what month it is, but it rains there in June, I think it was. It rains here in the summer. I don't know about in Japan, but at least here it rains. It's hard to find any usable prints. So, what am I doing here? Why am I here? I mean, I am serious, but... Yeah, that's my stare right now. Your special agent Kaname date. Or is it... You remember... Is it pronounced Abyss or ABIS? That means you answer... Why does she looks kind of dopey with that, like still right there on the side. Sure, boss, but inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job. Tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you? No, I've never met this woman in my life. I had to tell you, you deserve to know. Who found the body? Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming come from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene, found the corpse. What? I mean, I guess the caller being anonymous is a huge thing because it involves a dead body. And so you'd like to at least know the caller because then they could be a possible suspect. I'll give you the details later. If you're finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Is there any suspects? We just found the victim. Can't really say anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work from the case 6 years ago. Well, her bringing that up automatically makes me think it is connected to the case 6 years ago. She wouldn't be... There's no way. I forgot what it, like... I don't know why I'm getting red herring and Sharkov's guns confused. But I'm pretty sure it's red herring, this one. The case 6 years ago. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. What can you tell me about the victim? Her name's Nanami Shoko. You knew her, right? Why are you smiling whenever you say that? What was the relationship like? I heard you two been close for... this is the first time I've met her. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. This is my first time. Just acquaintances. I guess let's go. The body's mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. Took a step forward. Why not? Why can't I get closer? Oh. Well, can you please do that so I can go inspect the body? That's why I was brought here. Appreciate your understanding. Oh, hey there. What you doing? That's Aba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. AI for an eye. You making puns now, right? You making puns? Oh, she could read my thoughts. I mean, I guess she is like an AI embedded in my eye, but I didn't know she would read my... I guess she would have to be connected to my nerves. And so I guess that makes sense. Correct ally, you investigate without physically disturbing the scene. I'll apply to the story. Aba's special vision mode may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge a target, select zoom, and examine the corpse. You can also view controls in, I think that's select. So how do I enter zoom? Aba's vision modes. Okay, so am I in the vision mode right now, or... Okay, I have to press down the left stick. Oh, well, so I don't have an eye, and she doesn't have an eye. I'm starting to think that's connected. I think I took her, not I took her eye. I think the reason I have a fake eye is the same reason she is now currently missing an eye. The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed. Yeah, and it looks like it's in my left eye. The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it. But we don't know that for sure. I mean, we don't know for sure, but I think it's a pretty strong inference. Crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse. Why is that impossible? The amount of blood indicates the victim's eye was removed before her death. Ow. I guess let's look at the wound. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. How are you getting that measured with zoom? Like, how are you measuring the body heat by just your zoom function? Given your AI intelligence, I shouldn't question you. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means the victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth like an ice pick. What was that bang? You just stole the words out of my mouth. Analyzing the source of the sound, sonic analysis. From inside the merry-go-round. I don't know if I want to look at that. That's scary. Noise came from inside. Used me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode. Okay, so it will just show whatever I have, like, available with the left stick. Oh. Hi there. Why is there someone inside? Appears as though someone is inside. You could have cut the umbrella. Inspector, there's some bigger things going on. Push him aside, ran up on the platform. Say something. No, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it. I mean, it looks to be locked, because aren't those key locks on the side? Maybe a lot from the inside. She might have barricaded herself for safety. Like if she saw the killer and all that. That is... We got ourselves a ray gun. Is that the murder weapon right there? Well, case closed. Wait, how do you know her? I don't... Unless you get to see names, in which case why'd I ask the investigator for his name? I like her hair. Oh, and if she is a killer, that puts her like high up in my book, to be honest. Dude is slumped. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep like sitting up like that. I always think like even when I'm up like that, I'm usually leaning on something or fall over. I don't like going by being straight up. That just seems like it'd be painful, given I have problems sitting straight up to begin with. And so that might do it. What is going on here? What is this place? This is your dream? Listen, I've had some pretty weird dreams, but this one might be a first. I'm me. Correct to our date, and you are... Why is there just a skeleton there? You're... What are you doing? I have many questions that I think need to be answered. I'm on the same page. Where do I can answer all your queries. All right. Can you answer what the hell is going on? Who are you? I'm me, of course. I don't know who this is, but like I say she's high up there, but right now there's only 3 options, and that's Mizuki, whoever this is, and the boss. I know that voice, Ava. This is who's in my eye? Alright, yeah, no, like, this game's already peaked. Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp? Not how I describe it, but now I understand where you're coming from. That's not the words I would have used, but I must look so cute you lost your mind. I mean, you're an AI. Can't you look however you want? Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste. Hey, you don't gotta say it out loud, but what are you doing in my dream? You call me, my consciousness and your own are linked. That's why I appear in your dreams, consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You've forgotten this by the time you... I won't forget this. Well, I will forget this. I will actually forget. Well, I won't forget you. I'll forget everything else that happens here. I will forget that. That will happen. I will discuss this with you soon, whenever you are awake. I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. I mean, that's how you're gonna get weird stuff. Like, in terms of, like, we're gonna get some weird situations, I'm guessing, where stuff's gonna be flying around. We're just gonna pop the different locations. Hey there, Monk. How's it going? Hope you're having a great Friday. So things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm in someone else's head. What a strange feel. I mean, isn't that what it's like being in a dream where you're... I mean, I guess lucid dreaming, you'd be in full control. But I guess it's a weird in-between where you know you're dreaming, but like you have no control over it. So anyway, what are we doing here? Do I recognize this room? Not at all. You suppose it's fun? Let us begin. What are we beginning? Shout Rebecca Black for Friday. It is insane. Like, I feel bad for her because she just wanted to make a song for some friends, and then the internet was ruthless. I mean, it still is kind of ruthless, but back then, I don't know how. I mean, to be fair, viral videos are not the same now as they were back then. I miss the old. I miss old viral videos. I don't know how else to describe it, but the feeling of like viral videos now feel a lot more like they're all from the algorithms. They're all abusing algorithms. It's no longer stuff like just Numa taking over randomly. I wonder what that guy's up to. Like, I wonder what the Numa guy is up to nowadays. I really am scared to look it up. Like, to be honest, like to figure it out, because it's either gonna be like great or very, very bad, and no in between. The song wasn't even that bad. I would say it's nowhere near as bad as the hate she got for it. I wouldn't say it was good. I mean, it's definitely iconic. It's definitely somewhat catchy in terms of like the chorus, but it's nowhere near as bad as the amount of like stuff flung at her. What are we beginning, Ava? I guess that has to do. I guess that has to do with the game's title. AI, the SOMNIUM files. I guess we now have the answer. AI and SOMNIUM scans. I'm just getting flashbanged. Like, over and over. Got it. What'd you get? I complete a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. That's scary. Please don't scan my dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks. Is that the exact same sound effect used in non-era games, like quality-wise and all? Like, not even like modern quality, it's still like the DS quality. If so, that is peak. Have I already forgotten? I don't know if you've ever told me. Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled. In short, Somnia is a world built from the deepest recesses of your Okay, that is, I'm pretty sure, the same sound effect. Also, please don't look in the deepest, darkest pits of my mind. I don't think that will be good for anyone. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply... Okay, so it's the story locks from, I guess, you know, all his other games. Mental locks must be broken before you can proceed deeper in the consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must... Yeah, just remove the mental locks. Turn on the lights. I gotta flip the switch. Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. I mean, yeah, it is a dream world. So, like, you open the door to go to another room, and next thing you know, you're in, like... I was gonna say Asia, but we're already in Japan. You're, like, in Europe. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions. Those are scary words, Date. I was just thinking them. I don't want to read it out loud. Well, I suppose that is true, but... Alright, let's do this. This man's a scary man. He has no shame. I mean, given it is a dream world, so he can't even hide those thoughts. Somnia explore dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper in the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aba closer to the door and investigate. Alright. A door locked of a padlock. Must choose from a number of options to give Aba instructions. For now, have Aba investigate the door. Okay, I gotta use the D-pad. Here's all I have to do is open the door. That's not how you open a... Have you ever... You turn the knob. Okay, that would be a bit... Not being able to touch it would probably, you know, not be helpful. As to be expected, dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date Somnium, reality built by dreams. My Somnium. Mental faculties must be hazy because your body's currently sleeping. I suppose I'll have to explain. I mean, it's important for the case. Also, this music's suddenly getting a lot louder than it was before. Alright, I'll sit up and listen. You're just gonna yell at me like that, alright? Look at that. Why? It was night out. Why is it all of a sudden... Places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules. I see. Where did he come from? Alright. Yeah, who was that? I don't know. You must know. This is your dream and is created from your memories. Aren't the faces, like, in your dream, like, a lot of times just people you randomly pass by on the street that your mind somehow somewhat remembers? Like, decently? And so that could be a guy we just passed by on the street. I have no reason to remember him. I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was. I don't know what to say. I don't know. You may remember upon reflection, and he give you commands to unlock mental locks. Difficult to predict how exactly an object will behave. Think outside the box. Try different actions will help solve the problem. Not shabby. Don't forget to have a veto. In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. As new objects appear, move Aba over to investigate. Alright. And so, I guess, let's go to the Winter Iris. A Winter Iris. Do you not recognize this? An iris that blooms in winter. Oh, I mean, I guess. I mean, a flower for a woman's name, I feel like that's very common. I was gonna say, yeah, Rose, but I don't know any others on top of my head. Oh, I guess Lily as well. You know what? Let's smell the flowers. We couldn't grab the doorknob, so maybe smelling will give us something. Hey, I didn't know you could smell. Pantomiming? Isn't it easier to visualize this way? Sure. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I expected. Not enough. What is man talking about? What flew into her nose? What are you experiencing so regularly it causes to happen in your dreams? You were able to touch it, correct? So I just need to keep this up? Something like that. Your actions have now advanced your progress. Reach the end and clear the Somnium. Give you controls in the menu. Okay. The thorns are gone. I mean, turn on the switch, obviously. Turning on the switch has made a person appear in my dreams. I mean, that makes sense. It is a dream after all. It's the person enabler, you know? Isn't this rewarding? Another place you could touch. I'd rather be sleeping. Who? I mean, was that her? Like the woman we just saw? Is that the skeleton right there? I mean, we did turn on the light. You know what? We're gonna let turning on the light, but there's another mental lock. I want the next mental lock. Open the door as the lead. You always shut the door by going menu, file, and appendix. I mean, let's go to the wine. Probably just investigate. I don't know if she can get drunk, if she can't smell. Luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. It's full. I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that. I don't know if that trivia will ever prove useful. Better be prepared. I mean, I'm guessing then probably have a. Let's have a sip. Wave it to me. Can she get drunk? I mean, I guess she would be a lightweight if she had, because she has no blood, so like it would just instantly hit her. It would either instantly hit her or do nothing. I feel kind of good. How is an AI getting drunk? I didn't mean any disrespect. I'm just confused. I guess that guess that's all I was supposed to do with the wine, just get her drunk. She just drunk now? Oh, she got over it quickly. She was just faking it. I cannot see inside of it. Probably wear basket, obviously. Wait, yeah, wear the basket. Wait, why did it get on the skeleton's head? I see a dumb AI and a skeleton. Why? Okay, why did they not question why it went on the skeletons? Tackle it. Ow. It's not. I meant to. I didn't mean to tackle the bookshelf. I mean, like, put it on the ground and tackle it. So I should have asked you to do that. And I have to shoulder that. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I mean, I guess searching it would be the obvious option, but how could I not choose the other two? A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and $1 bill. You got $1. Occult stuff. Does the occult interest you? The truth is out there. It's a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these. Somebody's into... This is someone different than occult. I mean, yeah, they're missing an eye. Alright, standing lamp. 4 lamp shaped like a rose. What happens if I turn it off? But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug. In my dream, I don't get what I want. Memory, but not my house. So I have been here before, I guess. I thought it was going to be my house, and I just completely forgot because I'm asleep. Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similar to how information is transmitted through the brain. Now, what do you have from all this? Don't turn off the light. I want to see this. Alright, what about... kicking it? Okay, so it also impacts the skeleton. I don't think it gets so hard. Get everything you got. Didn't even budge. I saw this. Okay, at least someone saw it. Are we gonna get him too? What are you, with Doug? Can you go kick it? Like, can we go kick that skeleton? Appears to be bleeding from the left eye. I mean, hit it. Another skeleton. I have no grudges against you. Punch it as hard as you can. You got this. Oh, decapitate. I mean, I guess it would be easy. It is a skeleton after all. It would be easy to decapitate. Are we about to die in my dream? I mean, I advanced it forward. I somehow managed to die in my own dream world. Oh. We have angered something by kicking that skeleton. Or I guess punching that skeleton. I don't know who we angered or what we angered, but we angered something. Do I have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time? Yes, but if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is that? Yeah, I mean, he didn't have to. Can we just walk through the door? Are we able to do that this entire time and we didn't even need to try the doorknob? It looks like some old man. Could describe him a little more generously. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's only one somewhere. No more, I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. And so, can I just walk through the door? Well, I mean, that's just a gun. That's our gun. A gun came out of the skull. Pick it up. It won't go off. It should be fine. I mean, what's the worst I could have? What is going on back there? Look at this hot magnum. I can ventilate some crooks with this thing. I knew of anyone? No. I mean, we gotta get her doing like the Pulp Fiction pose. What is this? Oh, it's Aba's eye. Alright, that works. I don't know why your eye was just in the sink, but alright, take this gun, go in that door, and whoever's on the other side, just start blasting. Put gunning. You know what? The thing that goes in the keyhole is a gun. Do you think something this size would fit? I mean, on the front, it generally actually looks like a key. Might fit if you work it in a little bit. Alright. It worked. I mean, the front did look like a keyhole. I mean, not a key. It did look like a key. The gun was the key. Seems I was key in helping us. Okay, I'm glad that she's already done with the puns. This stream's over. I guess I'll wake up now. What did I discover from that case that was important? Like, what? I'll open it. What did we discover? Hi there. What? Okay, she still has her left eye, so it's not the same case, but I'm just getting flashbanged. Alright. That was a one big flashbang back to back. I probably need to like turn up the lights in my room just a little bit because it is like dark in here, and every time like that happens, oh jeez, it's like it's just blinded me. I'm in the replacement eye myself soon. Day 2, Saturday. Seike. I don't know if that's supposed to be a pun or not that I'm missing. Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Police headquarters. There's a lot to take in here. There's a lot to take in. What I am gonna do is I'm going to BRB for about just 2 to 3 real quick. I need to go grab something to drink real quick for this, as well as I'm gonna go. Well, I just turn up the lights that way. I'm not getting flashbang constantly. Anyway, BRB. 1 second. right. Like I said, it was just gonna be like a quick sec. Just need to go grab something to drink. What? I don't know why it pauses the game whenever I tab out, and so it takes OBS a second to pick it back up. There we go. Good morning. I was waiting for you. Thank you. I do kind of work here, and so I would expect you to. And especially because we got a case going on that's probably important to solve. I guess there's a lot to take in. Happy birthday. I like it. The parking being one of the P's is that's kind of base, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's look around. A boy band poster, I mean, I won't judge. Like, I know this is not them, but like, who doesn't enjoy some NSYNC and Backstreet Boys every now and then? A map? What is this? A map on the wall. What's that a map of? Poster? Boys poster? That's been here a while. Yeah, isn't it June? And Christmas comes every year. Pain taking that thing down and putting it up again. Is that the same reason you had the happy birthday banner? The birthday party was a while ago, though. I mean, she's just like me. She's kind of a bit, not lazy, but a bit lazy. Also, it's very empty back there compared to the rest of this. About Mizuki. Interrogator says she hasn't said a word since we found her. The doctor says she's traumatized. She can't speak. I mean, that is fair. If, like, she is not the murderer, then she at least witnessed it, considering that she has the pick. She's seeing a specialist at Central Care Hospital right now. I mean, I'm assuming so, considering we were at the hospital. Yeah. We were this whole time. You're like a legal guardian, then. She just lives with me. So why is she in there? The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12-year-old in 6th grade. In certain circumstances, brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. It's like a stray cat that found out. That's one way to describe it. In any case, trying to get anything from her. Renju. I don't know how I pick. English. I need to be able to speak. Have you picked up Renju yet? He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention, okay, he does not look at all like Mizuki. Like, he does not look like Mizuki. I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times, he didn't answer. That's concerning. Like a police tries phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this. Oh. Okay, so he was. Had him verify Shoko's court. Naturally start asking him questions. I mean, what's the status of the investigation? I think you're the boss. Yeah, you're my boss, the commander of. I still don't know if it's ABIS or ABIS. I'm just gonna say ABIS. Metropolitan Police Department. I mean, I don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so. It's been more than 6 years. I suffer from memory, just same. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Oh, is this gonna be a case where, like, oh, I don't know how to say without spoiling something else. But a case where nothing technically existed 6 years ago? And that's why we don't remember anything? I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past. Wait, is your name at the 2 of our investigation? Because you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask. So another report then. About the case 6 years ago. Remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago? How can I... You said it might be related. How are you going to tell me to forget about it? It's been a long time since I've been in a crime scene. I got a little carried away. Look, I slid with the tongue. I shouldn't have said anything. Now, it seems like this is very... Like you said, it could be related, so if I'm investigating, I kind of need to know. Case of none. That's not what you said yesterday. But it might. Yeah, you said it could be a copycat crime. That's your point. It might be a copycat, but it can't be the same killer. Why is that? It's impossible, literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It will only cloud your judgment. Hey, if Ace Attorney taught me anything, is that past cases become relevant many, many times. I don't accept it either. I mean, you are the boss and I have to listen, but still. If I have a big catch on it, I want a poster like that. Are there any leads at all? I don't know if I'd call them leads. What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand? Oh, when I was thinking ice... Oh, I don't know why I thought of like ice pick as like icicle. I don't know why I thought of it as like an icicle instead of like an actual ice pick. You're able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It'd be impossible to pin down the buyer. We did determine that the shape of the pick and puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly, that the blood on the pick is the victim's. I mean, the ice pick was probably the murder weapon. Almost definitely. About the ice pick. Pick Mizuki was holding. The only prints on... Oh. I do not want Mizuki to be the kill already, please. The evidence is really stacking them against her. I'll prove her innocence. Don't... Yeah. She couldn't have done it. Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. Yes. Yeah, why haven't you cleaned this place up? What do you think you are? Metro Police Building. Kasumigaseki? Chiyoda District? I don't know if I pronounced that first one right, but I think I pronounced the rest right. Underground. We're 6 stories underground. What about it? No windows. It's suffocating. Dark and dreary all the time. So I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. I mean, what's wrong with it being dark all the time? Like, my room would be dark right now if I could. Like, cause it was messing my camera and everything. Like, it was flashbanging me, blinding me. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's like a party, right? I want to feel fun in here. Tell me about the case 6 years ago. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Gave me to the... You know what? I'll... Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But why? Top secret classified? It was that bad? That's how you want to interpret it. I'm gonna keep saying it. Give it a rest. You keep prying this on. Hit you with a sexual harassment complaint. I mean... I haven't said anything yet. This isn't harassment or sexual. You can make it sexual. Because you wouldn't have an issue with that. Ava, like, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Thank you for your input. I'm gonna do it again. Just promise me I'll let this go. It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm definitely not gonna get anything out of her. She's gonna be surprisingly stubborn. Oh, it won't let me just keep going. Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nanami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know. I haven't seen her for over a year. Still, you know more about her than anyone else in the case, right? I don't know about that. Part of the reason why I signed you to this. Is she related to Mizuki? Met date through her husband. Okay, I'm about to say, because the hair, that would explain where Mizuki's hair comes from. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Ren and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this kid. So even more so, why would she do it? 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to her maiden name, Nadami. I should also give you this. Picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since I don't have a cell phone, I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. I'm surprised the boss isn't forced him to have a cell phone on him, given it could be part of the investigation. Did we ever identify who called it in? Person reported the screaming? Unfortunately, not yet. They didn't identify themselves over... That would be the biggest holdup. It's over a phone, and like getting that information would be tough. Yeah, but all I know is that was a payphone. That means it could be called in from anywhere. It means that also the body could have been, like, it could have been someone else. Like, if it's like, let's just say multiple people doing it. You could have someone on a payphone a few cities away make the call in while the other person is leaving, and then that way it's very hard to trace who did it. Payphone, that's odd. It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer. So isn't that fair to say Mizuki, like, didn't 100%? Oh, jeez, that has to. Oh, my eye. Hey, but you didn't have to do all that. I have many of questions. Hi. No, I mean, no, not hello. So I just pop out of nowhere like that. I don't understand your concern. Boss knows me by now. I mean, that's still very... You could at least give me a heads up that you were gonna, like, be doing all that. I get. So let me go... Let me talk to Aba. Why'd you come out? I'm not gonna... I haven't been getting a lot of extra. Can you even exercise? You're joking, right? It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I called in the control room, and Peter, the engineer, showed it to me. The official title is AI Ball. They call her Aba. The artificial intelligence contained with this sphere is nothing short or miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet or Wajet system. I don't know which. Special Agent Date from today forward. This is your partner. Most people get a partner like that, you know. They're just another special agent. I'm over here getting like a partner like in the same way Master Chief did. Should be your personal computer and your personal companion. Ava's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack. Actually, this is a very useful tool already. But she's in my eye socket. We communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain and lets us talk without actually speaking. Okay, why did you come out, though? Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out? There's something I need to report to the boss. Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. And clearly that was better to have the both of you hear this together. I mean, she's wasting time explaining this, but we did ask. Please listen quietly. I've determined who reported the crime. Alright, I'm listening. I'm listening. Who reported the crime? I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location. Okay, so I was wrong on my theory. And I thus decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby. To find a way to that database, that is correct. The area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition. It registered as a person of interest in the police. It's always a person of interest. It's every single thing that ever happened is, oh, the police had an eye on them. The police, you know, they were a person of interest to them. Oh my, who was it? I'm not gonna lie. I was 24-year-old is not what I would have gone with. It's not what I would have guessed looking at him. I marked his address in the map, that is all. Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aba. When you're able to visit your destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always shut the tour by going to the menu file appendix. I've always wondered, like, why is it called an appendix in the same way? Like, because every time I hear appendix, I think of, like, the organ. That, as far as I know, has, like, no real use either. In terms of, like, functionality. Like, your appendix really doesn't... It does something, but it's not, like... It doesn't really do anything. I'm just curious on why they share the same name. I doubt it has the exact same function of being a place where you go... Your body looks stuff up, or else it would be needed, but... I guess let's go to the diner. Saturday, 10:18 a.m. That is way too early to be doing anything. Like, that is way too early to be doing anything. Like, you gotta be chilling out for a bit. You gotta be relaxing. Like, you can't be waking up before like 3-4 p.m. Hey there. I'm sorry we aren't open yet. I am here on official business. Very important official business. Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I need to sit up a bit real quick. I'm with the MPD. I flashed my badge. Oh heavens no, is my boy. Is Oda in trouble? Yes. Because it is much easier for me to say Oda did it than Mizuki did it. Like, that is... Yeah, he's in trouble. He's going to jail for a very long time, man. Calm down, man. I'm just here to ask some questions. She hurried out of the kitchen. And you're Oda, his mother. I mean, what I said was the truth. I apologize saying that directly to you. But, in your name, ma'am. Mayumi. That is not... The subtitles do not match what he said. Before we talk, can I make a request? Did you put that knife down? It is a nice knife. I love the floral thing on it. Sorry. Put the knife down on the table beside her. What does your shirt say? Is Oda here? That boy's been hanging out at this office building lately. What? Why? Who just hangs out in an office building? What was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out, non-conformists and the like. I don't think he's hanging out with gangsters. Oh, heavens no, nothing like that. He wouldn't go. Yeah, he definitely... No. Then, oh, remember, it's a production office, an entertainment company. How about instead, you tell me about your restaurant? Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I mean, yeah, you guys got a lot of seating. Like, this place does look nice. I would eat here. Mentioned with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime. Killer, what? This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. Why has that district been off limits? That can mean... Never mind, huh? How long have you been here? Oh, about 30 years. Oh, we had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then everyone was willing to lend you money. Is that true? Was it easier to get money like that much? I think he went to buy some ingredients. Comes and goes all the time without telling me. Isn't nothing new. About Shoko. I said to ask her about Shoko just in case. Probably the picture and Shoko and show it to mine. I'm getting tongue-tied trying to pronounce her name. Does this woman look familiar to you? I believe she's telling the truth. Who is she? No one, don't worry about it. About the weather. Nice weather we're having. The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it? The rain? Oh, right, yes. What's the name of the company? What was it? I'm sorry, my memory is spotty all the time. You're all good. Why does Oda hang out there, though? Because there's a goddess there. Who's this goddess? Oda says it all the time, a goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me. I mean, wouldn't it be more accurate to say like a siren in that case, then? Like, wouldn't a siren fit it more? If it's an inner... Yeah, if it's an inner... Oh, okay, I see. I mean, it's just as Oshi. See that box over there? The one on the table? Yes. Just look, you'll see what I mean. Alright, what's in the box? Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago. Any idea what's inside it? It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Oda the... She does not understand that, like... You know what? What is bad about... You know what? I want to arrest you at this point now. I'll look inside of it. Like, this is just gonna be... It's gonna be the most tame thing ever. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it. How do I... Can I do more than just zoom? This paper slip. Why not try and enlarge the image? The sender is Great Grin. Popular online store. Product description reads solid model. We shall look inside. Use the X-ray mode. Okay, I see. So if I could do both, it gives me the option. Yeah, what's so wrong with that? It's just a figure. Wait, I got 3 on my desk right now. Like, what's wrong with that? Come on, like she just hating now. Solid PVC model of a person known as a figure. Something's written on the base. The letters appear some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible. A set. I don't think that says A set. I thought that was a B. Can I look further inside? A set. I don't think that was that. I don't know if I misread or they misread it, but... So this witch is working there? Is that good for no temptress? Oh yeah, she's an idol. Like, come on, stop hating. Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch. Her name, I don't remember. I just call her the witch. I'm disgusted. Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company. Even I'm at a loss. Can you call him? Guys, does he have a cell phone? Cell phone? Why do you need a cell phone if you have a phone at the house? He doesn't have one? You better not. Waste of money. You can abandon this on a questioning date. Oh, it does have a phone. I found his number. I've already attempted to call multiple times. There's no... I mean, I would hang up if it was an unknown number. Either the phone is off or he has no reception. Somebody's not face down in the gutter. That'd be unsanitary as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. I think murder, it goes a bit above, like, caring about waste disposal codes. Like, listen, we may be murdering people, but we're not gonna trash, like, our waste disposal system. About this idol. She mentioned a box. I already looked at the box, and unless I was supposed to look at stuff more, maybe I was supposed to x-ray the slip. That would probably actually be it. Yeah, yeah, because the slip, I just couldn't see it up there. The description says something about a solid. Yeah, is that not a... Okay, never mind. That is a S, not a B. I thought that said A, B, B, T. But A said I see now. It's a package for Oda. Zoom. Okay, now I go get the slip again. The item description says something about solid material. Now I can't. Hold up. Is there something I'm missing? Because I looked at everything with the package. What's up? A beer ad on the wall? You have 0 standard. Listen, don't call me out like that. I mean, beer ad on the wall, a mop. Can I go back here? Swinging door, a swimming. No. Yeah, swing. How'd you misread that, man? I know you can see all this. She's wearing a cute foil print apron. Come to think of it, the knife is also. Just kitchen knife on the table, something is engraved on the handle. Zoom. I can't read that. You're gonna have to translate that. A kitchen knife with a floral pattern. There's something written on the handle. Mom, I love you. Aw. That's an incredible gift. The game that night for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. Notice how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to. That is impressive that you've been able to keep it like sharp and like good for that long. When it's the kitchen knife, it means the world to me. That is sweet. I found some information about the figure. Asa is the name of a popular female musician. Is Asa a group name? No, it's a single artist. An Asa figure, huh? Correct. What's the name of her talent agency? Reminiscent? Sorry, what? Oh, Lemon Skate. Okay. Renju owns that company. That is a weird coincidence, correct? Excuse me, does the name, Lemon Skate ring a bell? Oh yes, that's where Oda goes. Hey, bring the car around. Can she drive? Is she driving us while we're in the car? I mean, I guess that would be a self-driving car, even... I guess an AI driving it would be it, but AI, like, Aba, I think, has reached the point where you're starting to classify what exactly is, like, a consciousness and all that. Like, it's starting to be a question of what exactly defines something being alive. This place does look kind of I wouldn't say relaxing, but it looks nice. Correct. Just sit up a bit real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to turn on auto. I'm glad I got that off in time. Who are you? I shut on my bed. You're going to jail, kid. I need to say Mizuki. From the MPD. The police. You're going to jail, bud. You're going to jail for a very, very long time. Let's go talk to the receptionist. There's a receptionist of huge breasts sitting behind the desk. That That is one way to do it. I mean, I love how that's all it says. I'm just gonna take their word for it. I can't see all the way back there. I'll take Date's word for it. Are you a fan of A-Set? How'd you know that? I've looked in your stuff. Cause I'm psychic. No, I just got really good intuition. Excuse me. What can you tell me about last night? Last night? Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday 9 p.m. you called the police from a payphone. Told them about the screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park. You have no idea what you're talking about? Okay, he definitely. I'm gonna pin it 100% on you. Alright, Odo, look, we either do this here, or I take it down to the station. You have a warrant. Article 2, 3, the execution of law enforcement. I don't care about all that. I don't care about the code. No person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions about explicit consent. The type of kid I hate the most. Could you look at me at the very least? No, kind of busy right now. What are you typing? He's typing shitposts. Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please? Yeah, punch him. Hit him across the face. Date, wait. Cutting the service and probably result in discipline. I don't care about the code. I don't care. Let me just sock him. What should I do? I have an idea. Give me a moment. Kick him. Told you to wait. Yeah, just pissing me off. Perhaps your dosage needs to be... Dosage of what? Listen to me. It's connected to the internet via Wi-Fi, and I was curious, so I hacked into it. You work fast. Does Tessa refer to A-Set? That is a popular fan nickname from her. I really wish I could, like... I really wish I could read this stuff. It's just going by so fast. That means, Mado has to be Odo, correct? However, it appears that Odo is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well. So he is fake rage baiting himself. He's controlling both sides of the fan war. That is based and yet scary at the same time. What? Optical, protein, fiber, Pongo, and KG are all Oda's. So he's Kevin Garnett. Oda is insulting A-Set and defending her all by himself. This is what is known as strawman, sock puppeting, or false flagging. I don't know if false flagging is the word I would use, but my mind goes to something different when I think of that. But this is just kind of like that. That is a insane level of dedication that I respect. This kid is pathetic. You wouldn't get it. You just wouldn't get it, man. Everyone hating on the kid. Hey, kid. Hey, kid. What do you want? I'm gonna tell A-Set. Tell her what? That you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter. I'm just gonna call it Twitter. What are you talking about? You should drop the attitude, kid. You shouldn't make those kind of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation? Optical, protein, fiber, Pongo, and KG are all your sub-accounts. I'm psychic. No, I'm just kidding. I got really good intuition. Now, I have some questions for you. Fine. Can you finally tell me what you were doing last night? Like, I guess actually, when did you start the fake accounts? Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to at her so she would see it. But if she doesn't see it, she would know that I'm protecting her. You gotta CC or oh she at every tweet you make about him. Don't you think that all these comments hurt her feelings, even if you're defending her? I mean, yeah. What's the saying, like, you remember, like, you could see hundreds and hundreds of positive comments, but the one that will stick the most is, like, the one negative one? It's something like that. I don't know how, you know, I don't know how that gets whenever the numbers are, like, getting to the thousands, if not possibly borderline millions, but in the end, I made it so everyone became her fan and got along, and that's not the point. I'm sorry. Just don't do it again, okay? Why are you here? I'm waiting for a Tesla to come out. Yeah, it's an office. People got stuff to do. This is the main facility of the Lemon Skate Entertainment production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting its building. Tessa's recording a podcast today. Does she do it by herself, or is she like a guest? I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9? Yes. Why were you in the area? I am. Tell me or tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey, don't disrespect them. Don't disrespect my imaginary enemies. They are stronger than you to comprehend. This guy. I mean, the only person here is that receptionist, and I don't know if she cares. I went to Bloom Park, so I was supposed to meet someone. Did you enter the park? Yes. So who were you meeting? A girl named Mizuki? What? What did you say? What the hell did you say to me? She's the daughter of the president of Women's Skate. Do you know her? Yeah. Yeah, I know her. How do you know Mizuki? She's just a friend. Yeah, she better be. Why do you care? Where and how did you two meet? Like, that is a good question. Here in the women's skate lobby, she's friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day, and she just comes up like, hey, so you taught the Tessa yourself? Like, I wonder how she feels about that, knowing that there's just a fan like in the lobby 24/7, always wanting to talk to her every day. I don't know if that would. I don't know how that would feel. Like, I feel like it would be. That goes like, I guess it would fit in the parasocial thing, but I think that goes even a step further. I think that is. It's like the admiring fan from Oblivion. Last September, so I guess the relationship is last over a year now. Called relationship. Well, am I supposed to a friendship? How do I mean? He already answered. How do you know Mizuki? Anyway, I look over my work sometimes. I write light novels. What are you writing, like isekais? Like, there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but I imagine yours are more of the like, for lack of a better term, slot variety. What's your pen name? Odoing Kiyoma. That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit. I mean, I guess that's technically not wrong. I wonder if, like, I wonder if it's just fan fiction that he's writing. I'm not a published author. I'm an inspiring author. He's like Brian Griffin from Family Guy, or like the hundreds of people on Twitter that say that they're currently writing and they haven't even began the rough draft or even world planning or anything like that, or even put anything into a page at all. So anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her. She's surprisingly insightful. She has a talent to be an editor for sure. Can you provide a more detailed account of last night, please? Around 8:10, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection. Why was she there then? Someone messaged her on Nile. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a line. Like a line. Like their legally distinct line. Popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs. I'm surprised the line is not like a big thing here, like in the US. Like, because I know, what is it? I know WhatsApp is like, I don't know if it's the most popular in the US or like second most popular or something like that. Or like, I'm surprised the line, like, because the line's been around, I think, longer than WhatsApp. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm surprised it's not one servers full at all. Given I don't know much about Line or WhatsApp in the first place. I don't be messaging people. So I'm just taking what I like have seen online pretty much as it. She didn't tell me exactly, but said to come to the merry-go-round in Bloom Park tonight. Who sent it? I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go. That, I mean, I guess she had to have a good reason to go. What happened next? I met with Mizuki, we went to the park. Oh no, if I was Mizuki, I would not even know how to begin processing that mentally. I feel so bad for Mizuki. Like, if I would not even know. I don't know what I would do. There's no way I think to even even imagine that situation, because I felt my brain would just shut off. I think that would just be it right then and there. Did you leave her there? Why'd you leave her by herself? I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid stuff when they're in flight. Come on, man. Like when people grab their pillow and run their house in a fire. I mean, if you spend money on a body pillow, you do gotta protect that. Jeez, you're a real hero, kid. See, I knew you'd make fun of me. That's why I didn't want to tell you. Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we would find you? Given if it wasn't for Aba, I don't know if we would have anytime soon. Mizuki would have told us everything. I didn't think she would. Why wouldn't she? She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her. Why did you use a payphone? Oh, he doesn't have a cell phone. Well, I guess he does have a cell phone. Like, the mom just doesn't know about it. But my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, kind of slipped out of my hand. Dropped it? Oh, that'd be why it can't be... That would be why it can't get any, like, calls or anything. Hey, but can you trace the last signal that Oda's phone sent out? It seems like he's telling the truth. The phone has not been turned on since. This guy's telling the truth. Let's see, who is the person that he's standing over? Nah, I get it. I get it. I don't know if I would go as far like as Oda did, but I can introduce myself, Oda. Came here to ask me about what happened last night. Yeah, your admiring fan killed a person. You never met a real detective before? I mean, I like that jacket a lot. It's a dope logo too. He's not even saying anything. Like, Date's brain just shut off. I mean, to me, mine would too in the same situation. You know what? How about I tell Tessa what Oda's doing, just to, you know, make myself look better. Why don't I just send this entire ship crashing and burning? Your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter? No, nothing. Are you ASET? I don't think that's a question that needs to be. I think the answer is yes. You're friends with Mizuki? Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Akira runs the agency and Mizuki's daughter, so we hang out sometimes. So I became friends. There's more to it than that, but basically... Okay, you could have used any other still besides that. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything to come to think of it. Totally in the dark. So Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes. Are you ASET? Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right? Let's play a game. Shadows? Persona. Don't look at me like that, man. Fears, upset, regret, ASET, water sweat. The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave at once. The polar ice caps are beginning, like the magnetic poles are swishing. How old are you? I turned 18 this year, a senior in high school. Recommend you keep your hands to yourself. Speaking of hands, what's going on if you're one on the left? Is it because you're sitting sideways and looking that way, or is that like the front and you just have the weird, like, appendage hanging off? Like, everyone be talking about hands. Let's talk about that. Ever think about that, Aba? Don't worry, I'm not gonna make him move. Oh, I meant Oda. Date. Don't even joke. Don't. I do not want to go down that. This is not the route I'm trying to go down. Relationship. Right, a goddess and a summoned thrall. Or thrall. Tess ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her. What even is that word? What's a thrall? Like, let me look this up. What's a thrall? I don't know if I've ever heard of a thrall before. Let's do... I feel like... No, who am I thinking of from World of Warcraft that has the name... Thrall, the state being in someone's power. I see. Thrall is a slave or serf in Scandinavian lands. Thrall is in Warcraft, and that who is I'm thinking of. He is the orc shaman. Okay, I remember him. Thrall, yeah. Okay, I don't know how I forgot about Thrall from WoW, because, like, isn't he the one that was, like, with Anduin in the beginning of... Was it The War Within? What was the one before Midnight? I forgot what it was, because I didn't play it. The last one I fully played... I played, like, the first... I played the story bit that from when it launched, and the areas were nice. It just didn't click with me. But the last one I fully played was, like, Dragonflight. Which, I mainly just liked the rating there. In the first season of N+. The seasons afterward on Holy Priest were awful. No interrupts, no movement, no nothing. Tess ever gets in trouble, I swoop in to protect her. Sound like a superhero then, a Thrall. Don't... You know what? I really just want to expose it right now on what's going on. That though you getting bashed online is him. He is the trolls. And I need to start painting it as like he's pretending to defend you, but he actually means like to attack you. Like the defense is so we could have, you know, an alibi. Well, I guess alibi is the wrong word, but like he has a way to deflect off of it. Oh, I can move around during this. That's nice. Made me blush. This guy. Oh, there's my cursor. I'm about to say. About the sock puppeting. Hey, let me tell you something. It's about this. Okay, good. There we go. Wait. Looks like you're my thrall now. Is that right, Oda? Just be cool. Just be cool, man. Is something wrong? What, can I... Okay, I still can't go talk to, in his words, the huge, like, breasted receptionist. About A-set. Gee, Tessie always looks so cute. Man has no shame, and in a way I respect it. Don't you think so, too? You're awfully familiar with her. Her loving aura is in the air. I could definitely somewhat see where the mother was coming from. I still don't fully agree. I could somewhat see it. I think it's all right and just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know? You know, don't ever worry about anything. Just have it, like, fester until it becomes a problem that you can't fix, and in which case you don't worry about it then because you can't do anything about it. It's just that simple to take care of any problem, and just ignore it until you can't fix it, and then once you can't fix it, you don't have to worry because you can't do anything about it anyway. It's just that easy. About Shoko, Nanami. You know who this is, right? Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nanami. I saw it on the news. Do you not know who her daughter... She has... you do know the daughter. It is Mizuki. I don't know if I should say it, but it must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki, maybe because her last name's different. I don't know if it's something that we should, you know, say out loud if they don't know. Like I saw not many report that Shoko is renters. Yeah, it might be best if we don't say it. We're leaving. I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murder of Shoko Nanami. Let us continue. Send back to the crime scene. See you kids later. I'm gonna go to the corpse. Okay, cool. Oda, you stay here. Please take me with you, because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Him. Probably some crazy murder, right? That's what Oda was telling me. Corpse was string up on that merry-go-round. Must have been some kind of twisted message. I mean, it's Oda. Like, Oda's the one that did it. Take a... Posting on, Oh, I know Oda's jealous. I know Oda's jealous right now. Is it really just this easy? I know you're jelly, Oda. Okay, he was not lying about, like, the description of her. Like, I would... That is a very apt description of the receptionist. What was the point of that video? What are you doing? I'm not upset. I just wanted to know. You are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder what would happen if this little video happened to go viral. I wouldn't care. You wouldn't. Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud. Oh. I kind of actually want to go. I told you, I want to take me to see the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video. I mean, can you send me the video? A thought has occurred to me. Shui is quite the seductress. Promotional videos of the agent's talents are playing. Nothing dirty, though. That is... This isn't that kind of company. I guess... I don't have a choice. I guess Bloom Park. It gives me an option to be going around places, but it only gives me the one option that's next on. I guess because it's like the first chapter or something, or first thing going... Oh, I don't know how this... I guess it's chapters. Hey, I thought Ava was driving. Am I able to just, Can I just take my eyes off the road? We're never catching up to those cars in front of us. Why'd you become an idol? Well, I guess it's because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name. You gotta go on that grind. It's alright, internet stars do better if they don't sell out. Internet star. I didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances and play video games and stuff on stream. I do 2 of those things. Me and Ace, she just like me for real, for real. Have you ever heard of Shovel Forge? It's a game where you manipulate cubes on a terrain to build. I've never played Minecraft. That is one thing that me and her do not have in common. I've been focusing a lot on that game lately. What about being on TV? Not very popular. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. How'd you start working for Lemonscape? Well, at first, all I did was stream from home, and then it's not cocky, but I started getting pretty big. Started getting offers from agencies. One of them was Lemonscape. Not exactly. My mom actually, friend of the president of the agency, friend of Renchu's. So I asked him for advice. You have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day, Mr. Okura came, said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up. About Mizuki. We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping. We're good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. She's really good about, like, listening to me. Like, she just listens to me, like, bitch and moan all the time. Questions. What's it like being a detective? Not fun. Not fun. I have to go look at a dead body. It's only made better by the fact that you're in here. I know much about that. I'm not a detective. But you're a cop, right? But I'm not in the crimes unit. What indeed? You're gonna tell me? I don't know if I can answer that question. What are you doing? Just think about posting that video. Oh, hold on. Can I even tell her? Am I even allowed to tell her that? Not thinking about it. Wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too? The video, you're not alright. You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too. It's okay. Because sometime real soon... What? What? I can see into the future? I don't even know. I have an AI for an eyeball, so I can't dismiss it, but I really want to know what you mean by this. Just kidding. Alright. I hope so. Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight, so we'll use that video if you don't cooperate. About my department, then. So I really don't want to talk about Oda. I do not care. I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss. I don't have a choice. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it. Don't tell anyone. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis. That's... Okay, that's one to swear on, I guess. That is an option, I guess. I didn't catch your name. You really want to know? It's okay if you don't want to tell me. Alright. Iris Sagan. No, I mean, I think Iris is a good name. What? What? Wait, okay, what's going on? Yeah, something is wrong. I'm very confused is what's wrong right now. It's nothing. I don't think it's nothing. I'm very confused. What was going on there? I'm glad it didn't make me have to talk about Oda. Saturday, 1:12 p.m. That do be me. That's A set. She's an important witness for this case. We got business here. Okay. I'm assuming guys already got the footprints and everything here. I want to know why those things are upside down. Like, was that always like that, or I just couldn't hold back excitement and rush to the scene? Why she is infatuated with the dead body? Have you been here before? I was younger, but not since it closed. I don't know why it's restricted, but I guess yeah. No one's supposed to be here. The amusement park, Bloom Park, is located in the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. Okay, accident nearby chemical plant. Explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the air. That would explain why this place had to shut down. The government quickly issued evacuation order. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation restricted. Bloom Park was permanently closed. I'm assuming there's probably still a good amount of people here. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people in North the evac order are still living here. I don't know. If anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault. The contamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. Turn a marathon here and be okay. I'm assuming it's all off limits until the district is cleaned. It keeps the media out. God, it's quieter than it usually is. What are you doing? Trying to find some clues. She's a natural detective, huh? Was the body on top of this horse here? That's the one. Seems like some kind of ritual murder. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing to the devil. Conducted. I mean, you are speaking facts about that just being a thing, but I don't think that was in this case. Stab me one by one. That's quite imagination, but do you have any proof? I want it. Why do you think this was a ritual murder? The horse is horse. Sounds kind of like Horus, right? That's true. I know Horus from Smite. I don't know anything about him outside of him and Smite. I think he's the one that can teleport to anywhere on the map with one of his... I think it's his ult. I think. Horus the Egyptian god of sky and sun. Okay, yeah. Because I believe Horus or his ult can teleport anywhere on the map. And he's like a support there. The right eye is the eye of Ra. And that's the sun. And all I know about Ra is also from Smite as well as from Black Ops 4. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Okay, I know we've heard that before. Same idea behind the Eye of Providence. The Eye of Providence. Y'all, oh, the Illuminati! I remember when those videos used to be everywhere. Like, the Illuminati was in everything. Like, the Illuminati, like, videos where it would go into, like, a bunch of popular music videos at the time in like popular movies and just find like the most subtle thing to like say is Illuminati. Just like what's on the back of the $1 bill. Exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture? Not really. I do think that she is speaking facts. I remember Oda described the scene. He said there was an ice pick stab in the corpse of the left eye socket. Horus Providence left eye. Must be some kind of mean to this. Just say the ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket. Oh, I already told you that. He's sure that's what he saw. I mean, but Mizuki was holding it. When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not the victim's eye socket. If it was telling the truth, he had no reason to lie about such a detail. Yeah, because it would pin it more on Mizuki. I still don't think she did it. I refuse to believe she did it, but I could believe she took it out. Last night I found Mizuki in the central column. Why was she in there? Hey Iris, I don't know what we're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time. What do you mean? Cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Ava. Well, I mean, the thing is, she already pieced together a lot of stuff for the whole socket thing. And so, I wouldn't go as far to say that she wouldn't find anything. It's just that she doesn't have as much physical evidence to go on as they did. My partner, I don't see anybody. She's right in front of your eye. Is that supposed to be a pun? Or is she right in front of... If she is your eye, would she be in front of your eyes? She technically is the eye, so you can't be in front or behind. Iris is investigating the horse, I guess. Let's go look at the horse myself. Shogo's corpse tied up here. Wait a second. Ava, can you show me the earliest recorded image of the scene of the crime? What is your intention? Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the ice pit. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood. But there isn't a single drop on the horse. You know, it's like this. I mean, I guess she probably was killed somewhere else and brought here. Could she have been killed in the column? I guess I can't look there. There was no blood on the horse. That must mean that doesn't. Let me ask local cop. I can't talk to him. There's a fence. Control room. This is a phone booth. No, it's a control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round. But if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change. Wait, hold up. What'd she say? If you sense any trouble, you can hop in. I suppose that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is. I mean, I would lie about like everything too. A panel ride, the type they put a coin in. Black and white bear. Like a punch am high. Nothing. Just think about a game I like. Am I missing something? I don't know what game she's referring to, or if that is. It's a bench. Or how many couples sat there. It makes me kind of angry. I burn all these. Where is saying you're coming from? What? Oh, I can look at these skewered horses. That horse that was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken and put up as a joke. It looks pathetic. I don't know about that, but oh, cop. Okay, so this policeman I can't talk to. It's not looking too great. Searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing. Well, that's not a good case. We should go. Come on, just a little longer. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here. Alright. So, did we have an idea of where she must have been killed at, or... Are you okay? I mean, that's how I feel whenever I have to wake up before like 4 or 5. It's not like I wouldn't know. That is a mean question to ask. That's uncalled for, man. I'm psychic, you know. I really hope she's not the one that did it, but the way this is going, I'm already starting to think that she's the one that did it. Or at least she's connected in some way to it. She knows a lot. And she's trying I was going to say she's trying. It is working. Like, you know, to influence us. But how are you feeling? Horrible. You should worry about me more. Looks like you're feeling better now. Maybe you're just acting? I don't think so. I mean, I'd be kind of upset, but it'd be going all over, like, your clothes more than my car, so... Put it right back where it came from. Oh, that's really gross. Is she gonna vomit out the window? Oh, don't do it to the car behind us either. Wait, seriously? No, but I am kind of. Current temperature 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That is some high humidity. Is not okay that heat would be a factor. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding. Is that what they say? Irish, is that what they say? Oh shit, you get your arm ripped off. Relax, I'm invincible. I don't know how fast. Our speedometer is not showing any speed. We're not moving at all, actually. Armor generates like an alien's. I mean, a lizard can regenerate its tail, but it doesn't mean it can't die. Feels strange. Your hand? Not that. Feels like. I mean, according to that flashback, you might have. Like that, and I'm still very confused on what that flashback was supposed to be. Well, I know what it was supposed to be, but it makes me very confused on what's going on. If you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now. Wind feels nice. The windows aren't down in that car. Alright, we were all lied to. Sagan residence. Wait a minute. Wait. This is where we went in the SOMNIUM, right? That's alright, I'm gonna... Going home... No, you should probably go in there, like... I have many questions that needed to be addressed already. I said my goodbyes and turned to leave, but out of the corner of my eye. We saw your dead body. Okay, who is this, Iris? I felt my body freeze because that woman, she's the one that was killed. I mean, it was just a dream, but like the fact that it's the same room and all that, like that. Yeah, it can't. Yeah, Date, like, you need to go in there. Like, don't say your goodbye. Go in there. I stood there stunned. I just grabbed my hand. Make some tea. If my dream's accurate, lady, you're gonna be dying soon. You're nice to meet you. I'm Iris' mother, told me. And you are. Thank you. I didn't want to say it myself. Yeah, you're good. I wasn't saying you're going to jail, but at this point, like, to have you, like, it might be for your protection at this point. Are you a detective? I'm a detective. You can't answer that. All right. It's nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's nothing. All right. Is it? I mean, I could go for some tea right now, like some Earl Grey tea. Put everything down the table and sat down on the sofa. This is nice and relaxing. Can I get a sip? Steam is rising from the tea. I cannot, apparently. There are some elementary workbooks, but looking closely, the one in the middle is different. Sumo wrestler. Yeah. Low table, coffee table. All right. How long have you been living here? Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that. Grew up in this house. Made a lot of memories here. Thought moving before, but fair. Once you're in a place for especially that long, I couldn't even fathom moving. Why we consider moving? Well, because there was, well, I don't know, a murder. A future murder. Because there's going to be a future murder in this house. Oh, okay, my cursor, I thought. You look chipper. You think so? Yeah. Just think about a hunch I had this morning. There are flowers blooming behind me, right? Yes. Wait, are those the winter lilies? Let's go look in the flowers. Is it Iris? Iris? I thought those bloom in May. Okay, it was... Yeah, okay, it was winter... Was it winter lilies or winter irises from the thing? They bloom in the cold. They bloomed just this morning. In the language of flowers, there means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen. About the flowers. I was hinting about the flowers bloom behind her. I already... Okay, so I'm gonna have to look at them some more, I guess. A winter iris, it just means good news and hope. Okay, I guess... I guess I'll just go for that. Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. I wish I didn't accidentally skip that roar. I mean, I'm not thinking. Period. Should top of the flowers now? No. You were saying? Is it? There's still steam rising. We haven't touched our cups. I mean, like I said, I can go for some. I go for some Earl Grey or green tea right now. Maybe oolong. Are you left-handed? Used to be right-handed. I mean, I'm the same way. I used to be more left-handed, but now I'm predominantly right. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. It locked. Oh, mine was not like that. I'm guessing I still can't talk about the flowers. Yeah. I guess let's talk to the sofa. Never mind. Let me do this real quick, because I don't think I've saved this entire time. Like, let me go ahead. Oh, that is the exact same, I think, save sound effect from what non-airy games as well. I mean, you can't fix perfection. It's a very impolite question to ask, but you know how? I guess I'm not asking. My controller, like, just decided to disconnect. I guess I saw her and I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. Oh, I forgot. Like when I hit look, I just look. Iris is looking this way. May I ask how old you are? 37. And Miss Iris here is 18. You were very young when you had her. Just 19 years old. What about your husband? I guess bad question. I don't have... Oh. Yeah. It's alright, Iris. Single mother. Where do you work? Teacher at local elementary school and you can afford a nice place like this? Like, that's impressive. Must be a tough job. Not for me. Even struggling challenges are quite rewarding for me. About Renju. I heard that you're friends with the president of Women's Skate. Renju is my classmate. I don't know. Eito Kuhai? I know it's, I think, Eito. I don't know how to pronounce, I don't know how to put them together. Eitoku? Okay, Eitoku. We've known each other for 20 years now. I know it. I know everything on the internet. Do you know his ex-wife? I do. I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then... Oh, a few months ago. No reason. Okay, good. About to say, you probably don't want to tell her that that is the person, like, murdered, because Iris doesn't know about that being Mizuki's mother. Goodbye. Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home. I think there's still more that you have to do. I just realized I think we were the skeleton. Yeah, we were the skeleton because that's where the skeleton was. I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Tomi stood politely. I'll make sure of it. You sure you want that? I'm a cop. If you ever see me again, I'll probably won't be in the best of circumstances. Yeah, us three can hang out. Anyway, be seeing you. Just like do that thing to do that thing. she can't raise her right arm. That was. She just told us that. Like, are you mocking her? Like, I was gonna say you should do that thing to Iris where like you grab their hand tight and you like kind of put the knuckles like rubbing against each other. I haven't seen like someone do that since I think like elementary school, but it's time to bring it back. Like it's time to bring it back. Let's go over the facts. Oh, I do kind of like how that just goes with me. I will now talk to myself. Play a game. Hey, may want to play a game? She'll just play I Spy. Spy something around. My eyeball. I mean, she's connected to me. I think she can probably do that. I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Come In Date. Nice to meet you. I'm going around like Dr. House, just popping bills. Focus. Don't push yourself. Not fine. You know, I appear to be fine. Aren't I supposed to be going over the facts of this case? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Ava's in the wheel. Okay. About the bloodstains. That's the one that's most curious to me. On where... Because now we have to solve where the where she was murdered in the first place. Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. I don't think that rules it out, but I'll agree. You can't move a body or drive. I wasn't, but that's part of the job. There's even the slightest possibility. That's good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the keyword is almost zero. It should be zero. She never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder. Why was she inside the column, though? I guess to hide out? Or she was playing hide and seek. It's not a serious situation. I was merely joking, as you were. About Shoko's corpse. The estimated time of death was yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding. There's no fingerprints, hair, other clues left behind by the culprit. I mean, they're probably just gloved up and in all that stuff. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses in the merry-go-round. It's clear the killer had no intention of hiding the crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately. Perp wants the limelight. Or intend to send some kind of message. Well... Okay, so if I'm assuming that Iris's mother dies as well, if we're assuming that dream becomes reality, then it could be Renju, just for the simple fact that he could be... I would say it could be taking out people connected to the company or him, but that doesn't add up either. And that wouldn't really send a... I guess it would send a message to anyone that knew the connection of her to him, but I don't know, that feels like kind of a stretch. Of course, the founder of her left eye removed. The eyeball is yet to be found. According to Iris' testimony, when Oda first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket. So if she took it out, wouldn't that mean Mizuki would have to have the eye? Could she have taken the eye? Let's hear the timeline of events. Can you give me the timeline of events of the crime at once? Alright, so... I wonder who sent that now message to Mizuki. Probably the culprit themselves. But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger. That would go even more into the fact that it could be Renju. That's what I'm thinking. When the suspect used her friend's phone, can he hack in the phone and find out who sent the now message? Now security protocols are intricate. It'll take time to decipher. Anything on your mind? As a matter of fact, I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again. I noticed something strange. There were no cars yesterday in the parking lot. In the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle. Well, on the security cameras, couldn't you see he was dragging a body over there? Then how did the suspect move the... Maybe in the column? I have no idea. It might be inside the column, and that might be why she was in there. And so after a certain amount of time, maybe it flips over. I was gonna say another game, but I guess it wouldn't be so much like that one part in Shut in Order. Welcome back. Right here after examination was over. Hi there. How you doing? Has she said anything? Nope, still can't talk. I mean, like I said, I would, my mental faculty would be just completely shut off at that point. Like, I get it. I got permission from the hospital. Apparently the hospital director's been poking a few of the nurses, so I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea. I mean, it got her here. Yeah, same thing. You know what we need to do now, right? P-sync with her, or I don't know if it's P-sync, or it's supposed to be pronounced like P-sync or something. Are we going into her mind? $25 I'll try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. I don't know how that's pronounced, if it's P-sync and all this. Let's see. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Just again to double check. Not double check, just to be 100% certain about saving and whatnot. Hi there, Peter. How's Mizuki doing? Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed. Are you sure this is okay? You sure this is okay? Machine is safe, I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about. Have we never used this before? Hey Peter, about 8. Can you do something about it? Why? You wouldn't care to be more modest. Maybe if you dare reprogram me, I'll self-destruct in your eyes. I'm about to say, there's nothing wrong with Ava. She's always listening. As Peter, his real name is Amanoma. He goes by Peter here, 36-year-old. He's made a bit like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the P. I'm just gonna call it P-sync and just pretend there's a dash there. Got something about Ava. He's her caretaker away. Strange change the character and figure scroll across the monitor. Binder full of papers. It looks like the manual for the P-sync machine. The door to the P-sync room. I guess I can't take the door. CRT. I want a CRT monitor so bad, but like, people. It's a weird thing where the supply is very high, but the people selling them, like, market like it's a very rare thing, causing them to be not bought as often, from what I could tell, because I tried to look for one just recently. Like, try to find, like, a CRT monitor just, like, maybe a couple of days ago. And they're, like, for the most part, I know on eBay, they were, like, $100, $200. And then you look at, like, other, like, places, and you could find them for, like, 20 to 40, but you have no idea if they even work or not. And even if they are 20 to 40, it could be one of those things, like, it's 40, but once we start talking, it's gonna be 90. It's the girl from the horror movie coming out of the wall. Oh, it's the thing from The Ring. I only know of that because of, not YouTube poops, of it. People made jokes all the time about The Ring being, like, the worst movie ever made. Like, I don't... One of these days I might watch it, like The Ring. I don't know. If it's a bad horror movie, I don't know if that still means it would be scary or not, like, in terms of, like, for me. Like, I'm not good of horror. I'm not good of any of that, to be honest. Are you sure you want to do this? If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her phone? What's a... I need to look up what this word means. I need to look up what both of these words mean, to be honest. Like, both of these words are confusing me right now. I don't like how it pauses the game whenever I tab out. I don't know how to feel about that. I never like games that do that. Lost the ability to speak. Okay, that... you could have just said that. And I guess psychogenic means it's mental. Mental stressors cause physical symptoms. Okay, so yeah, like, of course it is psychogenic. She just saw her mother be, like, with multiple stab wounds in her eye, like, have an ice pick through it. Like, what do you... no doy. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental, which is understandable. Yeah, I'm about to say, you may be able to heal her. I don't. How do you heal that? Like, especially just the day after it happened. How do you heal that? You know when you can. Well, are you gonna let me go in there? There's an enormous machine. The machine knows the PC machine. Any progress in the investigation? Asking me that now? I see a PC with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something the same. Maybe she went and said that merry-go-round the hide, but she doesn't answer my question. I mean, I agree, but did you get Renji's permission? Did you get permission from him? Couldn't get in touch with him. That makes me even more suspicious that it is him. I thought he was being questioned in around noon. He hasn't been heard from since. I don't know. Must have watched Mizuki through the class. Alright. Door, the exit. Searching classic, alternative, progressive, that's rock. Don't crawl of it yet. Alright, is there... Okay, I guess now I can talk to him. Are you ready? We are ready to begin. Go to the P-Sync room. Got it. Time to go explore the deeper mechanisms of her mind. Mizuki's reacting, her heart rate is rising, her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. I would be getting nervous too, knowing someone's about to go into my mind. Try to calm her down. How do I do that? But she can hear you. Try talking with her. Sure thing. Hi there, Mizuki. About Abyss. I'm gonna tell you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. We're a brain investigation squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. That is our purpose. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest, people that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So how do we get close from people? We have to get inside their head. Get out of my head. This is just proving that all those conspiracies that the government is getting inside of your head are just true. Our job is to find it. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about your culprit. We also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're gonna be able to find that, because I'm pretty sure just the strip has to deal with seeing her mother like that. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, we go back to your regular life like this never happened. P-Sync is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches and you synchronize with their true selves. We're P-Syncers. I guess it's like Timmy Turner and Channel Chasers, but with people's minds. We enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call SOMNIUM. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 P-Syncers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Who are the other... I mean, I guess the boss, Pewter, and then we have the other... I don't know who the others are. It's all over. What should I say? Is there files? Oh, that's... Yeah, that's the save button. I was hoping I could go look at... Yeah, let's go look at, file. Maybe there's something about her. You got album, photos... what do I have photo-wise? Okay, we have these. That just goes hard. Appendix, Abyss, P-Syncer, Illuminati, Shovel Forge. A disc. I love how we have all that. Mizuki. So she likes ramen, stew, Uniguy. Alright. I like that punching right there. Breeding Cleone. What is that? What is that? I need to figure out what is she doing? Well, is this like a flower, or it is a small floating sea slug? Huh. That is a hobby. I don't know. I don't know much about that hobby, but that is in fact a hobby that you could have. Alright, I'm guessing I want to go with ramen stew or unagai is the option. When it's all over, stew. Let's go get some. You liked watching the eels get prepped for. Oh, you like watching the eels get killed. They pinned their head to the board in the shaft. That time, honestly, didn't do it for it to sound dirty. I should wash my mouth around her. Heart rate is steadying. See, there was nothing to worry about, Aba. Let's begin. Oh, and special agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I had a new feature. New feature? Or more when you're piecing, it's very useful. Sure. Got it. I would never get in this thing, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm not ready. Like, I guess it's it's like kind of like teleportation. It's like, are you the same person when, like, as when you leave, even if you are the person, and only your conscious will be absorbing the subject? Okay, that'd be funny if my conscious got absorbed into Mizuki's. That would be very scary for her, actually. Alright, let's begin. I was gonna make fun of his jacket and his look, but I feel like if you're gonna be this type of genius, you're probably a bit odd anyway, so. What have we got in our subconscious? Hi there, Aba. I'm glad you're at least here with me. What was that? Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future. You nailed it, I think. For trying to do that, you had to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lighting. A birdcage over it. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind. The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki. I wonder. Mizuki should be inside the column to get the information we need to deal with the lightning in the cage. Move faster, time is gonna run out. Mystery, look around. This is a new feature of piecing that Peter mentioned. You can stop time only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. Okay. So I guess because we only have 6 minutes, that would be very helpful. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation? Kind of. Let's do relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time. Similar to that. Bullet time and SOMNIUM is different in the real world. That could be useful. You can only stay in SOMNIUM for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you can take your time to explore. Let's get started. See, I'm not getting flashbang this time. I turned on the lights. She can't do that to me now. I don't know if I could solve this in just 6 minutes. Mental lot number 1. Alright, number 2. So I'm guessing number 2 is the cage. And number 3 is, you know, herself. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki's mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. Oh, jeez. The lightning that keeps striking the birdcage, lightning supposed to strike at the highest point. Oh, God. Why are they moving around? An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph. Why is the ice pick twitching? Is it supposed to be doing that? If the speaker over there is shaking. Okay, I see. It must be connected to the ice pick. I mean, I guess that is Dream. What do we do here? The Mizuki should be your top priority. There's 6-minute time limit insomnia. Time is expended whenever Aba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time in the upper right of the screen. Unlocking all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Okay, so it being frozen is huge. Ice pick. What's that 1/2 thing? I guess let's find out. Right? No one wants to see their mother like this. Keeps going. What is? something happened over. What is going on? I know it's a dream world, but I'm starting to get scared. Oh yeah, because lightning hits the highest point. So I guess that would do it. Oh, we got 2 different mental locks. The pillar became a lightning rod. It looks like we can get to the birdcage now. Next must be remove it. All right, I'm still curious on what that 1/2 thing means. We got. What's that? What's a timey? Time induction matter in encephalon? Can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you get so. Okay. Is this another function in computer added? Correct. Sounds like a dream. Well, it is a dream. Because a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible. Why doesn't he just why doesn't he just make time freeze in general? Guess we gotta use it where I can. There are things you'll sometimes attain when you perform an action. They only affect the time taken to perform an action. Okay, so I'm guessing that's useful if I see something that says like 60 seconds, I could use it and get like to 30. All right, so let's go into, I mean, the control room I feel like could be a place to get rid of the birdcage. I mean, open. What is your plan once I'm inside? It is a control room, maybe you can do something there. Just try it. That is bright. That is bright. This is not a control room. I didn't expect to see this inside. What is going on here? I don't see an exit either, but there is something suspicious. I think the lack of anything is what's suspicious, to be honest. Oh. I see 2 bird cages. Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look. Alright, leopard cage. There are a ripped piece of paper inside. Peek inside. Well, let me make time 1/4, I guess. What is this? Looks like a picture of something. A picture. A bird cage. There. Okay, I'll make it 30 seconds, so I could save. I can save about half time. Timing will not be used. I guess use it on this one. It's heavy. Oh, it got. Okay, got rid of that. So I wanted to use time to 30. How come it says it won't be used? Okay. Oh, I have to hit use. Okay, I thought if I just hovered over it, it would do it. It's everything. Oh, jeez. What? Okay, remove the bird cage. I guess that's the 2 paths I can go down. And it depends. Like, there's one path where I remove the left cage and one where I remove the right cage. Nothing happened. All I did was move the cage. We only have 3 retries. Going back to 1 lot costs 1. Going back to 2 costs 2. If you're gaining your 3 retries by something, restart. Let's look at this torn paper. Torn piece of paper. What? Oh, I didn't press the 1/4 again. I'm not. I really wish it just like used it if I hovered over it. I just lost 45 seconds from that. Dumb butt. That's Mizuki? Okay, that is concerning. That makes me think it's Renju even more. Like, to be honest. Like, that does make me think that's Renju. You were able to get out. So the photo was the key. Remember clearly. One day I came home to find the photo torn up in the trash can. I asked Mizuki about it. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever reason, so that she regrets it. Since she repaired the photo in the sun in the bird cage. The cage is gone. We can get the Mizuki. Yeah, I'm about to say, the horse is spinning will be an issue. Alright. I mean, I guess you can use your current location objects to investigate. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Again, I really wish I didn't like have to do that. I do think it has to do with this because its panda head is spinning. Okay, so use this and then stop. Why? Maybe it's like the speaker before. That's what I'm thinking because it was also in the picture. Yeah. I see. These were also linked. Now we can get in there. Well, we have the mirror. Oh, never mind. It's not a mirror. Hi there, Mizuki. Let's go to her. Got it. If you chose the correct answer as your final action, you could actually exceed the 360-second. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You may be able to do it. More than 1 second, you get a prize. Anything but that. Alright, and so... let me head over here. Oh, I forgot the controls were inverted. It's Mizuki. I kind of want to see. Well, let's make her. I want to give her a hug more than anything, but I do want to see what Ava would do to make her laugh. Let's do that first. Oh, okay, that's just mean. I don't. I just realized Otto was on. Cute little mini light roller shirt. That smile while she's doing it, it makes it so much better. That's an appropriate reaction. No reaction. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, let me do the 1-4 time. Let me just go for the hug. Alright, that seems like it would be it. I'm gonna say like that. The hug is definitely the solution because I thought that's the one thing people, well, at least I would want here. I really wish I could just give her a hug, man. Footprints. So it's a blue man with no chest and a hole in the back of his neck. What's going on over there? I wonder if that means that's where, like, her mother, like, where the murder happened? I did finish it with, like, over 2 minutes remaining, even though I didn't use all that, like, time stuff, which I'm guessing is intentional, just because, like, it is the first one after all. Hey. I think we actually could talk. I have a blue body we need to discuss about like here later. Now's not the time for it, but we do gotta talk about the blue body that we saw with the footprints, because I'm guessing that has something to do with it. After she calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Now message, about Oda, about Shoko. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. How are you doing? So annoying. I mean, that's fair. The pressure forced over area measured in pascals. You're smart. I see she's back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters. I don't. Oh, speak for yourself. That's not what I wanted. Is now the time to make that joke? Perhaps you have to repeat it? No thanks. It's not the same as the first time. Who sent you the Nile message? Why? So I don't... But why? Like, I feel like this is very important to know. You're at the scene of the crime because that Nile message, whoever sent to you is a prime suspect. It definitely is. It definitely is Renju, I think. When she's in a mood, some prosecutor taught. That's the kind of girl she is. How long do you think I've been observing her? In 4 years now. Like what? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing. Right, I looked at Mizuki's cell phone. Fortunately, contents were wiped. Tracing the center of the now message through other means, but saving me some time. Are you hungry? Fine now. Fine. Is it gonna, like, do we actually just get whatever I promise her? I promise. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it. I kind of want to go back and see, like, just what all I can, like, what all the options do if it does change. See, you heard that. Yeah, I don't know. That appendage you still got on there, I still don't know if you're, it looks like you're looking forward, but have the appendage right in front, like in the middle of you. Or it should still be intact. We're all done here. You should probably tell me the contact if you want it, though. Say, who was that figure I saw? What? In SOMNIUM, in your dream I saw a silhouette. I don't, does she see the subconscious herself? But yeah, she wouldn't, I was gonna say, we're in her subconscious, not the other way around. So I experience something as you do, you're witnessing a dream inside her brain. Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko? Who? Saw someone. In the corner past the merry-go-round, who did you see? I mean, yeah, if she knew, I feel like she would be acting like the whole content of the line. It was dark and raining. It was scary, so I hid in the merry-go-round. There was something a little bit, so I snuck in. That'd be a good reason to go there. Mizuki's lying in the chair. She seems to be doing okay. Got that gloomy look. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid ever should have to see. Take a while for her to get back to normal. Do you have any questions yourself? Right, there was some. If I knew you were on an ice pick. Yeah, let's say, like, why would you have that? When I got there, the ice pick was, it was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight eye. Do you know where the eye ended up? So you panicked and pulled it out. Held onto it when you hit the column. I mean, I guess that's a good way to have, like, self-defense as well, considering what you saw. It's very important. When you pull the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there? Oh, it was already empty. That is... Huh. Why would they want the eye? She doesn't ask anything. She didn't remember the eye. When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing. And it has not been recovered. We could therefore conclude it's been removed from the scene. So it's probably wherever she got killed. I'm glad she's talking again. I heard the wounds in her heart by peace sinking with her. Well, you, meaning you and Ava. It was mostly Ava, to be honest. I was say, you deserve much of the credit. All I do is follow my instructions. Of course. Of course I'll protect her. What I saw in the SOMNIUM. None of your report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control. Oh. Oh. I did not know that. That is good to know for the future. Got it all recorded? Isn't it incredible? I invented it. That's scary. You know about the figure saw? I wonder who that could be. Thoughts on the suspect? Huh? Oh, and I don't... Well, you now know about the silhouette. It's your investigation. Do I have to, like, talk to him, I'm guessing? Who do you think the suspect is? Let's see. Perhaps it was you? Aw. I couldn't do something like that. You just got jokes? Is that what you're saying? About the figure I saw. I saw it too. Or what do you think it was? Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person, projecting their subconscious. James can only construct it from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's SOMNIUM couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did. I mean, I did see some strange things, but all of it was connected. That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending each other. I mean, I do have skills doing it. I did prove it by having 2 minutes left. But again, Aba's the one carrying me. Sure, how does Ava appear in it? She was not schmoving like that. My movements were not that refined. Ava's linked to your brain for an artificial nerve, but more simply, she's a part of my brain. Consciousness is sent to the center of SOMNIUM, and so, okay, that makes sense, because the artificial nerve and everything. Not all of Ava's functions are transferred. I wouldn't say she's dumb. I'm about to say, like, that's just uncalled for. About SOMNIUM. In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are can't you have some dreams in third person? I've never had one, but I'm pretty sure you could have dreams where you're seeing yourself. However, the circumstances are slightly different than a P-Sync. Dive into the subject's mind, experience their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer as though you're watching a play. Subject is the author, director, and actor. I'm merely the audience. And so I just could mess with the stage, I guess. Sure, I'll talk about Ava's appearance, even though I don't. We were in SOMNIUM, Ava's human form. She looked like that before. She looked like that, like, yesterday. That was Ava's idea. I thought you'd be more pleased if I designed it to your tastes. You got bad taste. If, like... I'm about to say, I know everything inside your mind, and to hide it, she's talking crazy. Ava admires the uniform. It's not that, just a little something. Consider, coming date to be my host, I owe him gratitude. Someone thought that appearance would make him happy. I make him happy? Why you gotta be so mean to Ava? I think she did, like... like, come on. If you don't think she's cute, date, you got problems. I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them. Maybe there's something in the scene we missed. Because you returned to the scene of the crime, there might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought. I guess to Bloom Park we go. We're gonna be in the car, or they're just gonna take us straight there. Saturday, 8:13 p.m. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. Saw a suspicious figure in SOMNIUM, but couldn't be sure of its exact location. Brought Mizuki on to help pin it down. Somewhere around here, right? I think it was in... past the bush. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in bush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. I'm trying to go through that path. I guess I'm supposed to talk to Mizuki. Let me do this real quick. Let me save and whatnot. And then let me check something real quick. Yeah, I do think this will be it for me today. This has been a lot of fun. I'm definitely like, because I have Yin Syndrome this weekend, and then on Monday, Killer Bean finally drops, and so I'm going to be doing that. And then the stream after that, I will be returning to this. I'm going to hopefully be able to go for a lot longer, because originally I was going to be planning for it to just be around 2 to 3 hours, and I don't want to go fully more into this, because I know it's going to be hard to stop, and I'm going to need to stop for a bit. But next stream, I'm going to go hopefully for a good while, because I'm... one, love both Ava, Iris, and Mizuki, and also I really just want to see where this case is going, because I do think it is Renju. I do love a lot of the stuff going on. I do like the gameplay so far, and I can't wait to see what it's like outside the, like, kind of, I guess, tutorial world of it, the minutes management. I know it's going to probably frustrate me at points, but, I mean, that's also the fun in it. But, anyway, like I said, this weekend got some more Yin Syndrome. Hopefully going to be either finishing that or getting near finished with that. Monday got Killer Bean, and then on Tuesday will be hopefully, like I said, like a good bit of this. But anyway, I do hope y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, whatever it may be for y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. And until then, take care, y'all.